What's poppin' YouTube? This your boy Kamikaze Kage, and we back with Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. About to jump right into this review. First, let me say I am late on this video, okay? I'm supposed to do this video last week, okay? But I've been so busy with other stuff, and then I couldn't get like good enough game content that I wanted to use, okay? Secondly, I'm gonna say that, this review, this is just based off of my opinion, how I feel about this game. All right, I'm gonna say the things that I like, and I'm gonna say the things that I don't like. All right, I'm gonna just first throw a title over this review, and I'm gonna say that this is a good game. All right, this is a good game, especially for $60. I never really played games like this before. Only games I've played that were even close to this is like Final Fantasy or like Dragon Age, and that's not even close to the magnitude of this type of game. Okay, this is my first time playing it. Never really been interested into it, but this is a good game. I like it, I enjoy it. All right, so let's get into this review. The things that I like about this game. All right, when I first got the game, when I first downloaded it, first started creating my character, the first thing that I noticed that I really liked was how huge this game is. This game is huge. Big game. Huge map. A lot of running around. I mean, right now, in this level, in this video, I'm only like level 33, and I've only been through like 2 towns, like 2 countries, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So there's just so much room in this game, and I really like that. I was like, yo, I was really blown away with that. I was not expecting that at all. Another thing that I really like about this game is it's not really level restricted. Besides the armor and the weapons, of course those are level restricted, but the areas, like you can go anywhere you want, but you just need to know that in certain areas the enemies are probably way stronger and you're gonna get your ass whooped more than likely, but you have the option to just go there if you want to. I think that's pretty cool, because it's definitely happened to me a few times. I've just pranced on into some area and they're like damn near 10 levels higher than me. I'm like, oh, I ain't supposed to be here, let me backtrack. The way I've been playing this game is basically based off the levels. I keep running through the same towns looking for the side missions until I'm just like way stronger. Even though you can be 5 levels weaker than a boss or an enemy, and you could still beat them, you know what I'm saying, by yourself, especially if you know your shit. But I like to be way strong, more than strong enough, and the reason for that is because I'm mostly solo in this game. This is a very fun game with friends. I am part of a clan, and when they're on, we play together, but it is way more fun with friends. But I just do it by myself a lot, because when I'm on, not many people are on, or like everybody else is like doing something else, so I just solo a lot of shit. Or I run into some random people and they hit me with a message like, hey, can you DPS for us? So, let's see what else do I like. I understand that this game came from PC and you had to like pay, and you don't have to pay on here, but they did make their money. Like in the beginning, everybody had a mount, everybody was on a horse, on a lion, or some type of that reptilian little thing or whatever. They definitely made their money there, because I definitely spent money. I bought me a horse and I bought a costume, as you can see. I was like, yeah, I ain't even gonna play with that. Because running around through these big ass areas is not the way. You gonna need a horse, okay? So let's get into what I don't like. Now, these things that I don't like, this is just my opinion, and this just could be the lack of knowledge of this game. I'll admit, I still don't know everything about this game. I'm still learning, you know what I'm saying? But this part really sticks out to me, and like I said, I could be wrong, but I feel like there's like one, if not many, pointless things in this game, like things that are just there, like what is the purpose of this? And what I'm talking about is the crafting. For me, I haven't found any reason to craft anything. I know you could craft armor and craft weapons, and you can cook food and shit like that. And like it's like I haven't found any reason to do this shit. What the hell am I cook food for when I could just buy potions? When it comes to crafting armor and stuff, I've been doing just fine with getting strong armor just from beating bosses. So it's like I don't know, and I be seeing people like, oh, I'm about to go mine some iron, and I've like rolled by people while I was on my horse, and they're like picking flowers and shit like that. I'm like, what is that shit for? You know, like I said, this could just be, hey, Kami, you don't know what you're talking about, and that's fine. But as far as I know, I haven't found any reason to do any of that. You know what I'm saying? What else do I don't like? Okay, there's one thing that I really, really don't like. This needs to get fixed, and I'm pretty sure it will get fixed later on in the game. Like I said, this is a huge game. For it to be coming out and working so well, I can't really complain too much, because when this game first came out, I was like, yo, this game is huge. 50 damn gigs and shit like that. I'm like, yo, this shit is going to be so laggy, so bad. And it wasn't that bad when I first got on. It really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it was a little glitch here and there, fall out the map. I kind of got stuck between two mountains one time. I was like, okay, it's cool, whatever. I'm expecting that. But as a whole, it's taking it in just well. You know what I'm saying? It's doing just fine. But one thing that needs to get fixed is the like the refresh of a mission. Now, you know, there's a lot of other people, and you might run into a mission where a bunch of other people probably just finished. So, you know, you gotta wait. And some missions, you wait maybe about 30 seconds to a minute, you know, maybe 2 at the most. You know, you just sit there and chill, and the mission will refresh. However, there are missions, for example, that clip in the beginning of this video, that mission, if you guys are of the Aldmeri Dominion Alliance, that little mission right there, like, it took me hours of just waiting for that mission to refresh. And it was because there were other people who were like griefing, like they were in there just like ruining it for everybody. It just would not refresh. We were all just, it was like a bunch of us sitting there, and we were waiting for this mission to refresh, and it just wouldn't. I was literally sitting there for at least an hour, because I started like watching TV and shit on my phone and stuff while sitting here, had my controller rigged so I don't get kicked for inactivity. And I went through like 2-3 different damn Family Guy shows, and it still hasn't refreshed. I'm like, yo, there's something wrong there. I end up rage quitting. I'm like, yeah, so that's got to get fixed. That's honestly the only things I could say negative about this game. This game has a lot of potential as far as content. I would definitely be posting more videos on this game. That's why I want to get the review done, out of the way. I want to talk about it while I'm ignorant. I don't want to talk about it when I think I know everything. I want to talk about it when I'm lost, dumb, and stupid about this game, okay? Let's see. What else? Personally, when we're talking about the skills, me honestly, I kind of like just freestyled when I was making my character. I know I wanted him to be a Khajiit just because they look different, and I just wanted to go for the all black look. When it came to me creating my skills, I don't even know if I got my skills set up right. I'll make another video on that later, as far as being a good DPS, because sometimes I don't know, I feel like I think I'm tanking, and then sometimes it's like, yo, I'm putting out crazy damage, and then there's people like, hey, can you come DPS for us, or we need you to tank for us, because I have the ability to pop shields around everybody, but then at the same time I have abilities that boost up my attacks. But overall, man, it's a great game. All right, it is definitely a great game. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for, like, you know, a couple of those future updates, making the game better, making everything work better. More missions. Well, I can't even say more missions. I haven't even completed the damn game yet. I'm only level 33. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I enjoy the game. You can add me up. Still a lot that I need to learn. Still a lot that I need to explore. But that's pretty much it. This is your boy, Kamikaze Kage. See you guys next week.
Especially when I'm going home. Especially when I'm taking shots until a little nigga black. They goons on deck, strapped up, I call them black. 2011, yeah, I'm claiming, and it's my year. Hot 16, I still a beast, man, I'm out of here. Put your shades on, just to make me shining like a lighthouse. We push them trucks through the windows, through the coast when it's nice out. I swear we going in hard.